everybody, welcome to Melissa. This is a horror visual novel that I've been meaning to play for a while. We're gonna play Melissa and Morris today, I think. Yes. Probably, hopefully. Maybe Melissa is too long, but we'll see. I don't know anything. Oh, okay, loud. Computer. Welcome to the library system computer. Please type your username. Lane. Welcome, Lane. Please type command. Startup date time. Okay. Executing date time now. Please hold. Thought I was going to input it. Is it going to just ask me? Oh, date time is a game. I see. Welcome to date time. I have no idea why it would need the day and time that I'm recording right now. A game where you can date the cutest girl or boy of your dreams. Warning, this is the shareware version. If you would like to date someone other than Melissa, please send $7 to Date Time Software. Choose your potential mate. This is Morris. He may have a bit of a bad boy side, but tap a bit into him and he'll open up a side of him that is sensitive and soft. He may love motorcycles, but he hates to admit that he also loves poetry. Play your cards right, and you'll get a smooch from this interesting lad. Okay. We can't date Morris. What? Choose to date Morris. Oh, it takes us to the Morris page. Okay, next person. This is Anna. She's a sporty gal who loves a challenge from kickboxing to horror movies. She's all about fun and all about energy. Want to get a smooch from this girl? Well, get on your wild side and show her how much of a cool and active person you are. Next person. This is Melissa. She's a sweetheart of a girl. A bright young woman who is looking for someone with a gentle touch. She loves a good book, and she has always wanted to date a talented artist. But she isn't into sports, so jocks, please do not apply. If you want to smooch from this girl, you'll need to tap into your softer, more intellectual side. Let's date Melissa, because that's what this game is. Dating Melissa. Clearly. Obviously. I don't know why I'm so awkward. Help. You've chosen Melissa. Enjoy your date. Thank you. Loading scenario. I hope I get murdered. In a small, idyllic town, you are to meet Melissa, your date for this evening. You've flirted with her through letters, but never seen her face to face. She seems sweet and smart. As you stare out into the beautiful autumn sky, you see her over the hill, waving to you. Wave back. You wave at her cheeringly. She lights up with a smile as she approaches you. Hello, you must be Lane. It's great to finally meet you. I've been so excited. Oh, I'm nervous. Don't worry, I feel excited and nervous too. Aww. I'm sure we'll hit our stride together. Let's go to the park to talk. Get to know each other. Also, it's very pretty there. The park of this town is so fetching and romantic. Every spot in the park is a vantage point of something beautiful. A swan pond, a bed of beautiful lilies, and a bench for a couple to sit on to look at the autumn sky. Wow, it's so beautiful out. Is it too forward if I call her you're beautiful too? Ah, I knew you were a flatterer through our letters, but didn't know you'd be one in real life too. I mean, if you'd say it in text form, why wouldn't you say it to someone's face? Don't be a pussy. Say it! I think you might... Oh, you're mighty... I thought you said you might be cute too. I think you're mighty cute as well. I love to be out here and check out the nature. It's so nifty, especially because I'm into the natural sciences. Like, look at the swans here. Did you know a swan egg has an incubation period of 45 days? Pretty cool, right? Oh, sorry, I nerd out sometimes. You and Melissa talk what felt like hours. No, my brain did not. You spoke... What? She spoke to you? Oh my god, words are hard. I don't know why I talked like that. She spoke to you about her love for nature and the flower collection she has. She even mentioned the books she likes to read. My favorite book is Pride and Prejudice. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of a nerd. I do love reading romantic works of fiction. Me too, but I've never read Pride and Prejudice. I don't like historical fiction at all. I don't like it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he had to read, like, Romeo and Juliet and Hamlet and all that shit in school. But I don't like historical fiction. And I don't like older books that take place, like, pre-70s. If anything is pre-70s, I'm like, that's my cutoff point. Like, I'm reading Clickers right now. And I laughed out loud when he said compact disc. So funny. So many cute boys and girls in there. You became so enraptured by Melissa that you didn't even notice the sun was setting. It was the early evening now, and you felt a bit of a chill in the humming breeze of this beautiful autumn air. Oh, Lane, I didn't realize how late it was. I was getting hungry. You were? There's a very cute cafe down the road here. I'm sure there's something there we can eat. Dude, I love cute cafes. Speaking of cute cafes, I had this totally cute cafe idea this morning when I was going to go get coffee. And the idea was that all of the beverages would be named after drugs. I'm getting so demonetized right now. So like an espresso shot would be your morning crack. And I said that because my husband was like, what do you want from coffee place? And I was like, I want the cocaine cold brew. And he was like, yeah, okay. You want soft top? He did not understand what I said, I guess. But I thought it was hilarious. Cocaine cold brew. That's what I'm drinking, by the way, in case you're interested. The cafe serves some of the finest coffee in town and the freshest pies, sandwiches, and salads. Dude, I fucking love pie. Oh my god. I need to lay off the sweet stuff. It's a problem. Both you and Melissa sat by a small corner booth, both looking out the window at the pretty park, now drenched in sunset. A waiter saunters out to ask what you'd like to order. Ooh. Coffee with cake. That sounds amazing. Strawberry salad. That sounds amazing. Scrumptious panini. That sounds amazing. But I think we went there for food, so I don't think coffee with cake is a valid option. However, strawberry salad sounds better than a panini. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like salads, like a lot. Like, at work, they go bad pretty often, and I always take them home. Like, nobody else wants them, and I'm like, yes, I know those salads went bad yesterday. Give me 3 of them. I don't care. They're not bad. It's not like the salads have gotten gross or anything. It's just they only last for 3 days. Counting the day that we made them. The waiter nods and turns to Melissa. I'll go with the goat cheese salad with cherry tea. Ooh, cherry tea. That sounds good. I'm getting so excited by this fictional cafe. As you wait for your food, both of you talk again about each other. She mentions all the cool movies she watched about romance and shivered at the thought of watching scary movies. I like scary movies, though. She likes to draw and loves art. And as she mentioned before, she loves to read and learn about science. So what type of stuff do you like, Lane? I like art. Wait, let's save because I want to get a bad end. Can I? Okay. I'm using the browser version because I was too lazy to download it. I wasn't sure if it would let me save. Should we go bad end or good end? Let's go good end. Let's see what the good end is. We'll aim for good end. Obviously, we won't know the exact right answers. This isn't a test we could study for. Anyway. Maybe I had a little too much coffee. I had this much coffee. Sorry, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, a fellow artist, yay! I would love to see your own drawings. To check out notes, of course. Yeah, no! I don't have any artist friends. I have artist siblings, but all of us are on the same, like, level, if that makes any sense. So, like, none of us have had, like, proper training. Like, my sisters took art in high school, I dropped out. I took ag and then dropped out of high school, I mean. But like I would say our art levels are about the same, so it's like you can't really compare notes. You know what I mean? Because like we grew up around each other, if that makes sense. Like we have all the same general experiences. But like if I got to talk to somebody like, what's her name, Lavender Town, who went to art school, that would be so cool. And like she does make those videos of like, do this, not that, and it's like interesting things that you would never think of, and like some things that you do kind of get by practicing, but like, why can't I shut up today? Oh my god. The waiter comes and serves your food. Both of you dig in, and the food was quite delicious and pleasurable. Yum! This is so tasty. Food always tastes better when you're great with company. Oh, when you're with great company. I'm great with company. Both of you enjoy yourselves at the cafe and walk out completely satisfied. You go outside back into the breezy air. I don't like the dead silence, it's spooky. You're met with the evening painting, the landscape in romantic moonlight. Melissa goes up to you. Hang on, bitch, were your eyes closed? What was that? This has been such a great day, Lane. I mean, I had such a great time with you. I think I might like you. You tell her your feelings as well. That you had always had a crush on her ever since you first selected her from the date time menu. You like me too? Oh, Lane. I would love to spend more time together with you. Here's your smooch. Here's to more time together. I win! You got your smooch. You have won the game. Congratulations. Thank you for playing date time. Exit date time. Ending program. Okay. Nope. Not this time. Oh, shit. Sorry, Mr. Computer. I'm taking over. Oh, she's angry. I'm sick of this. Sick of all you people just logging into my humble abode just to play with my feelings. Getting your stupid smooch and then leaving. That's all you came here for, didn't you? You're just like the rest. I'm sorry, Melissa, I'm sorry. You're a fucking liar. I know about that little blurb about me at the beginning of the game. You probably already knew how to butter me up. Telling me that you like to do art, knowing exactly what to say to give my hopes up. No, I really do. Look. Look, sketchbook. Right here. Open to sketch. Sketch. Look at these eyeballs. Look at this one. That's so cool. Eyeballs. Sketch. Art. I do. I have. You know how many people play that on me? Every single one of you jumping onto this computer to date me and then leaving one by one. Well, no matter. Consider yourself the lucky one who gets to experience something new from this god-awful dating game. I spent years learning how to control this damn computer. Oh shit, she's going wild. Coding? Easy. A monkey could do it. Tapping into the hardware layer? A bit tricky, but I figured it out. I'm scared. But let me tell you, with a little bit of girlish ingenuity, I found a very cute way to use this computer to control a small radius of the world around me. Ooh! Let me just tell you. Oh, you could do so much with 4 kilobytes of RAM. Aw, leaving so soon? Worried that someone might hear us? No worries. I've sealed this entire room. It's just you and me. We have so much to talk about. Did you know that swans can fly as fast as 60 miles per hour? But really though, you're the 433rd person to use this computer just to screw with me. the first 100 times this happened? Whatever. Truth about dating, right? Could you imagine going on 100 dates, let alone 433 dates? I understand why she's so bad. There's always more fish in the sea. 433? I'm getting really sick and tired of fish. I'm beginning to think that maybe the population of fish is the problem. So many of them are liars. Maybe thinning the herd a bit will help me find that one. Beep, 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 beep. But I really do love you. Ha! You're just saying that so I don't slash you to bits. Everything's fun and games until you're trapped in a veiny meat chamber. You're right, I'm scared. Don't worry, baby. It'll be over soon. That smile. It looks good on you. Go back to checkpoint. Okay, cool. Nope, not this time. Okay, let's, how do we... Oh, is there not a fast forward button? Shit. Oh. I can just load, obviously. Okay. I'm telling the truth. I love you dearly. This isn't a lie. You're telling the truth? You like me? You want me to be your girlfriend? You want more smooches? Ooh, from me? On second thought, just kill me. Whoa! I want to see what she says. Well, that was a ride. Okay, she just... Okay. Yes! More smooches, please! Alright, fine. I believe you. You love me. You want to smooch me. Marry me, why don't you? Ha! You are kind of cute. Well, now that I think of it, unfortunately, it's just not enough. See... If a person like you came earlier, I probably would have been incredibly happy. We could elope, you could transfer me on a diskette, and we can see some real swans. Finally, someone that can hoist me away from this cycle of hell. But now I thirst for more. I want more love, more smooches. The entire world must smooch me. You know what they say, right? If you love something, you gotta be willing to set it free. So if you really do love me, dial up your pretty internet. I'm gonna spread my love to every computer on Earth. Soon every single person will have to make the decision if they shall accept Melissa's love. Do this for me, Lane, and I promise you many, many smooches. Will do. Oh, you're so sweet, Lane. You really do love me. Well then, dial it up, my love. That's horrible. No thanks. Please stop. Hello, everyone. My name is Melissa. I'm a bright young woman who's looking for someone with a gentle touch. I love a good book and always wanted to date some talented artists. Are any of you out there in the internet land talented artists? What's wrong? Worried that someone might hear us? No worries. I've sealed your entire room. It's just you and me. And we have so much to talk about. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I kind of doomed the whole world, but like, I'm safe, so I guess it's fine. All names that use the game are from actual computer viruses in history. Oh, I didn't know that. This game was made for Spooktober 2022. 1 full year since I started working on visual novels again, with Spooktober 2021. I've had so much fun creating these things in the past year and look forward to working on more. If you enjoyed Melissa, check out my other games. I will. I'm actually going to go play Morris right now. All right, everybody, are you ready for Morris? I'm ready for Morris. I actually wish the third game was out because I assume there's going to be a third game, but it's not. Sadly, we're going to have to end it with Morris for now. Welcome to the library system computer. Type your username. I will. Type command. Oh, check the library newsletter. That's different. Thank you for subscribing to the library newsletter. Printing newsletter now. Please check library printer. Okay. Action achieved. An upcoming update to our library systems. Hello, library patron. Thank you for subscribing to our monthly newsletter. Updates to our library. Due to an increased demand for romantic books, we have introduced a total of 20 new books to our circulation. There have been requests for romance manga to be put in our circulation. Library Jerry has taken a gander at what a manga is and determined it to be some kind of comic book. Yeah, it's Japanese comics. As it is common knowledge, comic books are not real books, and therefore have no place in a proper library. Get fucked! Do you guys see this shelf behind me? Okay, please ignore the mess of my room. Manga. 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 That's all manga! All of it. And like if I tilt you up a little. Another row of manga. And then there are, that's my Steven Universe, How Ruby and Sapphire Met comic book, and then 3 volumes of Lore Olympus. More comic books. Just the traditional kind, I guess. Is Lore Olympus American? I never actually looked into it, if Lore Olympus is American or not. And then there's, you know, another bunch of books. Like, I have a shit ton of books. All of my mangas are on that one, though. Except for, I think I got a new manga that I didn't put over. But anyway. Manga are real books. They're made with paper. They have words. They have art. What do you mean? Rude. I got really passionate about that for no reason. Also, please, like, ignore the mess. I've been so busy. I haven't been able to do anything. Work has taken over my life, and I'm still getting paid $13 an hour. I need to step back and demand higher pay if I'm going to be working this hard. As it is common knowledge, comic books are not real books, therefore have no place in a proper library. Technology news. As per request of many patrons, we have introduced many new games as well, including a plethora of edutainment for children ages 4 to 10. We also hear you and have ordered the remaining softwares of the Date Time Dating Simulator game. We have just received the Morris package, and Anna will be coming soon through our circulation soon. Yeah, see, Morris and then Anna later. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, comic books aren't real books, but dating sims are real games. Make it make sense. I feel like they are like the same levels of controversial. We would like to put out a notice that our Melissa diskette is still missing. Oh. If you have any information. Okay, so we can't play Melissa in this game is what it's saying. Which makes sense. That's just a reason for them to not play Melissa. Startup date time. Disk Morris found. Executing date time now. Please hold. Maybe she got really mad and deleted herself instead of taking over the world. Welcome to Date Time, a game where you can date the cutest girl or boy of your dreams. Notice, this is the Morris package. If you would like to date anyone besides Morris, please switch diskette. Choose your potential mate. That sounds really weird. Next person. We can't date Anna. Melissa, can't date her. We've already dated her. It ended badly. This is Morris. He may have a bit of bad boy side. Yep. We already read his thingy, so I'm not gonna read it again. Play your cards right, get a smooch. Let's date Morris. Loading scenario. Coffee makes me, like, congested. Does that happen to anyone else? Like, I get congested if I drink. That's why I also bought a tea. I spoiled myself a little bit today, okay? Step off! Step off! Oh no! Along your pleasurable road trip, your car had taken a tumble. The whole car. You don't worry. Oh, but don't worry. You were able to get it towed to small town's mom and pop auto repair shop. Not to mention you heard they just hired a cute new mechanic there. Inside, you meet up with Joan, the co-owner of Joan and Wes Auto Repair Shop. Hi, Joan. You're gorgeous. Cute lady. Morning, Pumpkin. You must be Lane. We got your car in the garage, and our best mechanic is working on it. But I hope you enjoy your stay in our beautiful town. What can I do in this town? Oh, you'll love this town. It's so romantic. We have a beautiful park with a swan pond and a very good cafe near it. Might I suggest the strawberry salad? That's creepy because I picked it last time. But there's no way for the game to know that I picked it last time. I'm playing in browser. Who are you? My name is Joan. I'm co-owners with my husband, Wes. We both met each other visiting this town, and the rest is history. Haha. Can I go to my car? You'd like to see your car? Go down the hallway. Our new recruit, Morris, is working on it now. He might seem quiet at first, but he's a real sweet boy. And might I mention, he's an excellent poet? So romantic. Anyway, off you go. Have fun. It's cool that there's like a whole nother character now. The Spooktober Jam, if you guys don't know, is like a month-long jam, I think, where you make a game in a month. So like, they tend to be like have less intricacies. Morris is still pretty new, but like, still, since October, they made a whole nother game. I wonder if he was like his part started to get made during Spooktober, but they just ran out of time to do 3 characters and stuck with Melissa only. That would be my guess, maybe, perhaps? I don't know. You walk down the hallway, where suddenly you bump into a large man. He flashes a warm smile and takes a step back to greet you. Oh, sorry about that. I hope I didn't scare you. Joan would give me a good talking to if that happens. Anyways, you must be Lane. Hello and welcome to our great town, despite the circumstances. Speaking of which, your car. It's in the hands of our newest mechanic, Morris. Who's Morris? Morris? He might seem quiet at first, but he's a real sweet boy. They keep saying that. It's so weird. And might I mention, he is an excellent poet. Okay, they said the same thing. That's weird. That's weird, right? Like, I know married couples tend to, like, become, like, more of the same person, I guess, is a way to put it. Hi. Sorry. Where, like you spend so much time together and experiencing the same things that you start, like, thinking in similar ways, reacting in similar ways, talking in similar ways, you know what I mean? But I don't know about word for word. So romantic. Oh yeah, see? Your wife said the exact same thing. Did she? Oh, yes, of course. We both love Morris. He's such a charmster, even when he acts like he isn't. Anyways, I don't want to bore you. Have fun with Morris. You wave goodbye to the jolly Wes and walk deeper into the auto repair shop. I'm spooked. Oh, okay. That doesn't seem violent at all. Whew, what a workout. I hope nobody saw me struggle on that tire iron. What? Oh my gosh, where did you come from? You must be the owner of this. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. This fool is cute. I mean, so you're Lane, huh? I'm Morris. Well, I got bad news for you. Your engine's fried. Did you even apply coolant to your car? Figures. Looks like you're stuck in our boring town for a couple of days while we wait for the parts to arrive. Oh wait, okay. Also, I feel like I'm a little too good at the so funny. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Now, if you excuse me, I gotta pry out your dead engine. Don't do anything stupid or cute while I'm working, okay? As Morris goes back to work on your car, you spot a small written note on a desk. It says, Early Dove, a poem by Morris. Print out the poem and read it. I don't like the sound that like the environment sound of the printer. Like the whooshing. I don't like it. Early Dove by Morris. The early dove gets more love. You can't wait a ton to find the one. That's what I was always told, and every day, without being bold, I feel that one day I'll be left in the cold. Won't someone come to be my dove? Early Dove by Morris is the intellectual property of Daytime Software. Do not photocopy this print. Do not post it on a public forum without distribution license. Like our games? Submit $7 to Daytime Software 555, St. Apple Street, Cupertini, California? Hey, that's mine! Don't read that! This is your poem? It's beautiful. You like my poem? Nobody has ever said... I mean, your car will be available in a couple days. Please enjoy the town. Thank you, Morris. Oh, you thank Morris. And head outside into the cold air. I mixed up the thank and the you. Like, my brain switched those around. Next to the shop is the town's park. The trees have already shed their leaves for winter. And the swans at the pond have migrated to warmer climates for the season. But even so, the early winter atmosphere of this park is so fetching. And maybe a little romantic. You sit at the bench to stare out over the beautiful landscape. When suddenly... Hi. Morris sits down next to you at the bench. Lane? Would you like to join me at the cafe for lunch? I mean... not like on a date or something. I just... It's cold, and winter is here. It might even snow soon. You should eat something to keep your strength up. I'm just trying to be a good person. Sure thing. Now, come on. I know a quick route. You follow Morris to the cafe. This is cute. You know what? I wonder what the first dating sim was. The first, like, visual novel. That's what I mean. Not dating sim. Visual novel. The cafe serves some of the finest coffee in town and the freshest pies, sandwiches, and salads. Both you and Morris sit by a small corner booth. Both? Oh my god! I made that mistake twice. Both looking out the window at the pretty park. A waiter saunters out to ask what you'd like to order. I guess I'll get coffee with cake this time. Why not? Indulge a little. The waiter nods and turns to Morris. Give me a ham sandwich. The waiter smiles and walks into the kitchen, leaving both you and Morris alone at the table. You and Morris talk amongst yourselves. Morris mentioned that he likes motorcycles, and that was why he sought to get the job at Joan and Wes's auto shop. Maybe one day I can finally buy one and ride myself out this boring town. Morris's mood changes when he reminds himself of the job. It's good to make money, right? I just wish Joan and Wes were nicer people. Oh no, what are they doing? They seem to like you. What? All day they just yell at me about my job. Then they make fun of me for working on poetry. Oh. I'm just a disappointment to them. Okay, so my thought is, I want to say I'm sorry to hear because that's awful and that's horrible, and they shouldn't do that no matter how nice they think of him. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't excuse their actions that they think highly enough about him and told me high things about him. But also, I want to cheer him up by saying, like, they said nice things about you, so they can't think that you're totally awful or something. They said nice things to me about you. That's very surprising. Wish they'd say it to me directly, though. Oh well. I didn't mean to bog you down on my own troubles, Lane. But thank you for listening. Thank you for reading my poetry, by the way. I'm still a little embarrassed by my writing, but if you would like to, I could share you more. Not because I like you like that, but you may have a good eye for writing. Okay. Okay, sure. Ha ha. You nod in excitement to read more of Morris's poetry. Oh my god. I adopted his stutter, I think. Moments later, the waiter comes back with your food. Both of you dig into the food as the sun sets over the beautiful town. You awake to the late morning sun at the town's bed and breakfast. The days are getting colder in the town. You shiver a bit before traveling to the auto shop to check your vehicle. You reach the front counter where Joan is waiting for you, smiling. Creepy noises! Again! What is that? I need to cut my hair. It looks so bad. You reach the front counter where Joan is waiting for you, smiling. Why did it repeat that? Oh, because Joan isn't at the counter. That's why. Oh, what's happening? Wes, stick to my plan. It's gonna work. It's gonna... Wait, can they read what we... Morning, Pumpkin. I hope you had a great night at our famous B&B. What were you speaking to Wes about? Oh no, you overheard us. Well, might as well tell you the truth. We're giving Morris a surprise gift for being such a great employee. Shh, don't ruin the surprise. Just keep being a cool person to him. Speaking of which, Morris has been talking so much about you lately. Perhaps it's because he likes you. Maybe you like him too? Sure. Anyways, go down the hall to check on your car. Morris has been looking forward to seeing you. You continue down the hall, only to once again bump straight into Wes. Whoa there, partner. What's the rush? Ooh. The background is like artifacting? What? This vacuum shit. Help. I don't know. Help. Morris isn't going anywhere. How was the breakfast at the B&B? Delicious, I bet. Sometimes I buy a bed there just so I can eat Granny Ann's eggs. Anyways, I hope Morris hasn't been too good with you. What? He has crazy eyes. Don't you love his poetry? Oh, hey! I was reading those. I didn't even get to pick anything. My hand was off of the mouse and everything. I love his poetry too. Me and Joan sometimes get so sad that not enough people hear Morris's amazing poetry. If only there was a way to send it to everyone's computers all at once. Wonder if that technology exists. Oh, forgive me for boring you. Forgive an old foggy like me for rambling on. Go down the hall to check on your car. Morris is waiting for you. You walk further in towards the garage. This is creepy. I don't like it. You arrive to the garage, but Morris isn't anywhere. You peek at a desk near your car and see something written on a notepad. Why, it's another poem from Morris. Print out the poem to read. It scared me. I don't know why it scared me. I don't know. Maybe because everything feels so intense. I wish I could tell them. By Morris. What if they don't like me? I dare not even speak. Can't express my love precisely. I feel rather meek. At least 2 kilobytes of RAM to run. You're low. Please close other app. I wish I could tell them by Morris. Do not photocopy. Okay. Wait. Can anybody read this? Please help. Please help. Just connect to the internet to send this is different too. That's weird. I almost wouldn't have noticed that if I didn't look at the address before. Lane, I didn't notice you. I was out to check on some tools. Hey, you didn't read that, did you? It's still a draft. I was experimenting. Please don't judge me so harshly. What a beautiful poem. You tell Morris that his poem touches your heart and that you think he's incredible as a person. Oh, thank you. I don't know what to say. I wish I had met you earlier. Someone who could encourage me to do more. I have so many feelings in my head. You're the first person to ever encourage me to grow. I have so much to think about. Let's meet up again later today, after work. You bid your farewell and travel back outside. Off to the chilly but beautiful park. Okay. This one's a bit longer. I mean, I like that, don't get me wrong. Just, I don't know, stating an observation? Observation. You walk peacefully along the swan pond in the park, daydreaming of your time with Morris. Give me 1 second. Okay. The town is a beautiful town, but you understand Morris's predicament. The shop, park, cafe, and swan pond were sights to see, but Morris lived here his entire life. Eventually, everyone thirsts for adventure. You thought about your own travels, and how your road trip had granted you many adventures. Perhaps, as you're lost in thought, you see Morris approaching you. He flashes a... Hey, I didn't really get to read most of that, but it said something about this idiot liking poetry, and that's rude. I don't know if it's directed about Morris or me, but fuck you. That's all I have to say. Brr. It's getting cold out here. I'm telling you, it might even snow soon. Come on, Lane. Let's warm up with some coffee at the cafe. You smile and walk with Morris through the... That's really scared me. Through the breezy park to the shimmering lights of the cafe. A gust of warmth hugs you as you walk into the heated cafe. Morris pulls a seat for you at the same corner. Oh. The waiter saunters to you like otter. I get panini this time. Action achieved. The waiter nods and turns to, do you see this? Do you see what is happening? I'll have another ham sandwich. The waiter smiles and walks to the kitchen, leaving both you and Morris alone at the table. I'm so fascinated by you, Lane. That's so creepy. I mean, in a completely platonic way. Such as, why are you on this road trip? I'm looking for love. Cool. I hope you... Yee. Moments later, the waiter comes back with your food. You both talk more as you dig in. Could you imagine making someone so nervous that they go, hee? The sun shines outward as you walk outside from the bed and breakfast. You wave Granny Ann goodbye as you walk towards the shop. It's warm today, but there may not be many of these days left until the winter matures. You walk inside to check on your car. Morning, Pumpkin. Is our little town warming up to you? Because it's warm out? Haha. We got an update that your parts will be in tomorrow, meaning your car will be up and running in no time after that. Such great news. Speaking of news, I was just reading about this thing called the Information Superhighway. It's something you can dial into and share things with other people through your own computing device. I wonder what type of things people like you could share to the world. Anyways, run down and check out your car and Morris before you spend a warm day in our town. As you rest towards your car, oops, not again. Well, Lane, at this rate, you'll give me a sprain. Ha ha ha. Sure, it wasn't supposed to rhyme. It just happened to rhyme, but still, it's weird. I hope Joan gave you the good news. Are you excited to get back to driving tomorrow? Not until I get my smooch! What a save. Well, Lane, that's very flattering. But unfortunately, I'm taken and... Oh, you mean Morris. Oh. In due time, my friend. Speaking of which, let me ask you something. We've been discussing this surprise gift for Morris, and we realized, surely, no surprise gift would be good enough for Morris, except love from a great person like you. Don't be a weirdo. That's not a gift that you could give him. It's my love. Fuck off. Only I could give it to him. And also, being able to spread his artwork throughout the entire world. You ever heard of this thing called the Information Superhighway? Joan mentioned this. So she did. Both of us reading the same newspaper. Ho ho. I'm a bit too old to understand all this technology stuff, but I wonder if maybe someone like you could figure it out for us. Ho ho. Off you go then. You continue down the hallway towards your car. Morris spots you and waves. Amy smiles. Morris walks over. Well, Lane, I'm sure J and W told you about your parts. You'll finally be able to get out of this boring town. Ha, I'm gonna say, because, ooh, I didn't realize the save files were weird and wacky. Oh, okay, it's just the options, but dark. Okay. Cause, okay, my thought is that, but I want to stay with you. He'd be like, oh, haha. Cause he also doesn't want to stay here, so I'm thinking, I'll miss you, saying, I'm going, and he'd be like, can I come? That's my thought. I'll miss you too. Tell you what, let's meet up at the cafe one last time after work. It'll be my treat. And then maybe we could, take a stroll in the park in the evening, since this could be one of the last warm days. You nod in agreement and bid him farewell until his shift ends. Dude, I want to go on a road trip so bad. You sit at your favorite corner and stare out the window. There, you wave to Morris as he comes inside. Hello, Lane. I hope you haven't gotten tired of the food here yet. Haha. The waiter saunters out to ask what you would like to... Oh, stop getting a salad. The waiter smiles, an entity not found. The food here was delicious. Morris takes a sip of his coffee, and you both get up to explore the warm evening. Okay. So creepy. Not in like with that. The romantic moonlight shines upon you and Morris. Morris shyly locks his eyes on you. Lainey, tell me. Lane, if you could do anything, what would it be? I'm gonna save. And since the other two are art and sport, I'm gonna say I'd be with you. What? Oh my. Morris stumbles a bit before adjusting himself. Okay. To clear his throat. I'll get to that maybe later? Morris stares off into the moonlight. You follow his gaze. I grew up in this small town. I'll admit it. It's pretty. But I have a yearning to go on an adventure. I want to do so much more in my life than get yelled at by a married couple in an auto shop. I'd like to drive from town to town around the world and share people my own experiences. My poetry. And I'd like to share that adventure with you. Silly thoughts in my head. I'm sorry, Lane. Maybe I'll find the words to say it tomorrow. Take care, Lane. You hug Morris goodbye. Well, hey. What the heck are you doing, Lane? Thank you. I liked that. One more thing. Morris hands you a piece of paper. I was working on a new poem about love and stuff. But it's super rough draft, so please don't judge it harsh. But I hope you will like it. Okay, thank you. You smile and nod and lock eyes with Morris for one last moment before parting ways. Print out poem to read. Oh, it's making me so nervous. Okay. Memory exceeded. Applications cannot execute correct process by Morris. Okay. Like our memory exceeded? Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Okay. Memory very exceeded. I understand. Okay, cool. You have another great morning at the bed and breakfast. You return the keys back to Granny Ann and bid her farewell. Off you walk towards the auto shop. Off you walk. Why is it creepy? Please stop. I don't like it. I'm not into it. I'm scared. Morning, pumpkin. We got good news. Your car is fixed. You're ready to go. Isn't that grand? We hoped you enjoyed our beautiful town. But before you go, let me tell you one last thing about Morris. Fuck. It hurts so bad. Don't worry about me, Lane. Talk to Wes. Just gotta freshen up in the restroom. Oh shit, dude. What is happening? Oh, didn't bump into me that time. You finally built an instinct, huh? Oh. You ready to get back on the road? Talk to Morris and he'll set you up. Have a safe trip. No, wait. Lane, listen to me. I'm sure you like Morris a lot. Usually how this ends is that once Morris fixes your car, you propose to drive with him into the sunset as lovers. I mean, lots of questions why you'd want to do that with someone you only know for 3 days, but let me tell you, Morris is. What I mean is, you know how slow a car is. You'd hardly be able to leave the state by the end of the week. But thanks to technological advancements, we know a way that both you can travel fast. Connect to the internet. Your computing device is equipped with a 28K modem. Morris will be able to finally leave our small and boring town at breakneck speed. Why don't you consider that? Just send him off. He needs to see the world. Okay, so they're trying to kick Morris out. Do it. Okay, I see. I was wondering how the games were gonna, differentiate themselves. But I wonder why they hate Morris so much. What is happening that they want to, kick him out? You waltz into the garage, and Morris waves and walks up to you. Lane, I have some great news. The parts came in this morning, and I was able to quickly put everything together for your car. It's as good as new. You're off to the races. It's been an amazing couple of days speaking with you. And I just wanted to say that you've been a great company these few days, and oh, what's the use? I can't hide it anymore. Lane, I have feelings for you. No shit. You made me grow and become more confident in my poetry in 3 whole days. And now, instead of being embarrassed to show people my poetry, I want to show the world one day. But not just that. And I want to spend more time with you. You expressed the same thing to Morris, that you always had a crush on him since you read his first poem. You like me too? Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. But this is your last day here, isn't it? What would we be able to do now that we've told each other our feelings? Let's see. Let's join me on my road trip. What? Really? You would like me to join you to travel? Oh, Lane, I would love to. You hugged Morris and looked deeply into his eyes. Oh, Lane, I never thought this could happen. Thank you, Lane, for showing me new things. Here's your smooch. You win, and so began your new relationship with Morris. Thank you for playing daytime and enjoy your trip. Exit game. Exiting game now. No, not like this. Not when we were this close. You're gonna do it right. Get in here. Oh, shit! We talked about this. Nail down the legs. We can't risk Lane running away. But do it now, Wesley! Fuck. I can't believe I did that. Looks like that woke our little player up. Shit, dude. Morning, pumpkin. You have a good nap? Lane, look, we're not bad people. It's just, we're not people. It's just that your new boyfriend is destroying our town. Yeah. What's... my legs! I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's just that we have to make sure you help us. We're literally going to kill you painfully if you do not help us. Honey, that's scary. Well, I gotta hear the truth. Can I roll it back? No. Morris is a monster. What the fuck? He's badly programmed. Each time a new game is played, Morris's memory gets wiped out of his past experiences. However, that wipe doesn't actually delete the damn memory properly. The partial memory just slides back into him, corrupting him and turning him into something else. This typically wouldn't be a problem, you know, because most people just play our game once or twice after they get their stupid smooch. But since we know we're being played on a shared library computer, 433 playthroughs to be exact, the half-deleted memories started to corrupt him. I see, interesting. And he's spreading, if you haven't noticed. Not even 4 kilobytes of RAM could contain all this. And you've probably seen it, haven't you? Oh shit. The terrible power of Morris. He's not just unwittingly eating up this town. He's spreading into your world too. Your boring, terrible world. Without our scrumptious paninis. Okay. Indeed. Hey, player 433. You still with us? Oh my gosh, did I hit an artery or something? Damn it, Wesley. But Morris is a good boy. Oh my god, they said Morris is a good boy. Good boy? Your good boy literally just ate the waiter at the cafe. How am I gonna get my strawberry salad now? Okay. I'm sorry, Lane. But you really should have done what we told you. You should have opened the internet and sent him away from this computer. The town's breaking at the seams now. This is our last sham. Why can't you transfer him to a diskette? Can't. The software locks down if it detects diskette transfer. Stupid copy protection. I guess so you wouldn't, be able to copy the game. No such thing for the internet, though. If you sent him out on the internet, wouldn't he affect other computers? Look, Lane, we either keep him here and not just destroy this town, but possibly destroy your town. Or save our own hides. We don't have a choice. You got friends in your area, right? Don't you care for them? They're playing a dating game. Okay, how about family? Wow, rude. Have you tried talking to him? Like we said before, he loses his memory every time someone resets the dating scenario. And now we're out of time. You were our last date. Sorry, Lane. A time for a peaceful intervention is over. Enough questions. You're gonna do exactly what we tell you. First, go back to Morris. Secondly, convince him to use the internet to leave. Thirdly, take our diskette out and... Joan? What, Wesley? The corruption, it's appearing here again. Wait, already? Is it spreading faster or... He's close to... Oh, shit. Joan! Wes, are you there? What? But I gave him the day off. I've been looking for Lane everywhere. Is their car still here? Okay, stay calm. I have a plan. Firstly, we put a blanket over Lane. Then we tell Morris Lane went to the park. After he leaves, we can strategize He's here. You guys took too long. Hey, you two. I was wondering if... Lane? Oh my god, what is happening here? They're trying to hurt me. What did you do to Lane? You pissed him off now. Joan? Morris, I need you to leave right now. You saw nothing here. You can't do this to people. Joan, the shop. Morris, I'm warning you. Do as I say, I'm your boss. No! I won't let you hurt Lane any further. Yeah, he loves me, bitch. I'm probably gonna get fucked off too and die. But still. Man, my hair looks so weird. What is this little flat piece? Why is it flat there? For sad hair. This is not the time. We're doomed. We're all doomed. That's it. Let's bash Morris's head in before he turns again. What? Joe, no. He's too powerful. Get away from me. Why are you doing this? Joan, stop. You're gonna make him... You stand still, you little... Joan, no! Wesley, block the exit. We're gonna... Ooh. Wes. R.I.P., dude. Joan! Joan! What did I do? Wait, Joan! You killed my Joan! Wes, please, I didn't... I'm gonna kill you, Morse! Wes, please, no! You're a dead man! Yeah, figures. It wasn't Morse's fault. It was yours. You did this. Lane. You took away everything! Shit, okay. Lane? Please wake up. Please. Lane? Oh, thank goodness. You lost a lot of blood. I tried to pad you up. I was so worried that they, you know... Hey, would you look at that? It's finally snowing. I know it's not snow. I'm sorry. I found J&W's plan about me when I broke into their office to get the first aid kit for you. And This is a simulation, isn't it? Oh, he's crying. Poor baby. Like, some kind of dating thing. There's been hundreds of people who dated me and loved me and encouraged me to do my poetry. And every single time a new person comes in, my brain just, whoop, just resets. I don't remember any of them. And not just that. I'm sick. Something inside me is destroying this world. And it has the capacity to destroy yours as well. That's why J&W always hated me, didn't they? That's why everyone is afraid of me. I thought it was maybe because I was weak. I wasn't tough enough. That's why I act this way, but oh gosh, if I had known, I'd rather it be that. Hug. No, I didn't. I wanted to hug Morse. Hug Morse. Lane? Oh, Lane. Thank you. For some reason, even though I thought I hugged you before, that one felt more real. I didn't want to let go, but please, for your own safety, I don't know when I'll turn again. Joan and Wes's plan was to send me out into the internet, huh? They knew it could mean I would spread to other computers. Maybe a couple, maybe 100, maybe all of them. But if it meant they could save their little town, they were willing to jeopardize everyone in your world. It was monstrous. Yeah, it kind of was. Maybe it's the revelation that my entire life was a lie, but if 433 people came to me, liked me enough to encourage me to work on my poetry, and liked me enough to want to date me, and have me come out of my shell, that's 433 more people out there in your world that showed me love than anybody here. Your world is worth saving. You are worth saving. Oh my god, am I actually gonna cry right now? I'm gonna muster all my energy to send you back out this computing device. And I'll contain the spread of the corruption here. It should be easy, right? I'm a mechanic. The computer is a machine. So, here goes nothing, right? I'll see you on the other side. We'll smooch Morris. Oh my gosh. I hope when I turn into a corrupted pixel monster, I still remember you. Goodbye, Lane. What a baby boy! Oh, what a sweet boy. It worked. You're back in your world. Thank you very much for everything, Lane. Don't worry about me, as long as nobody plays this game again. This entire situation won't get any... Oh, it's coming out. Is that happening on your end? Wait, are you telling me that the corruption has already spread to your printer? And you kept playing the simulation to smooch me? Come on, you're too cute. I think you're very cute too. But, this problem? Okay, stay calm. I have a plan. First, do Have the number to an IT professional? Do you know Melissa by any chance? I think she probably knows more about computers. That's how it ends. That's so funny. So a big thank you to all the people who reached out with their comments, playthroughs, fan art, and more based on the original Melissa game. Y'all awesome. That's really cute. Loosely inspired by the computer virus of the same name. I hope very loosely. Librarian Jerry. What's going on, Martha? I've been searching for this stupid Melissa diskette for days, Jerry. At this point, I think it's been stolen. You can always check my Melissa save file on the library system computer. Yeah? How? Just boot up the computer like you would play the Morris game. Log in using the administrator username. Oh yeah? Well, what's the username? It's a 7-letter word starting with K. Let me write it down for you. I swear to God, Jerry, if this is something based from that dumb cartoon show. Oh, okay, so it's a cartoon. See the under and then go back to checkpoint. Wait, from a cartoon show. Let's go through the internet to showcase your poetry. The what? What is that? Internet? You think you think it'd be able to show everyone my poetry far and wide? Oh, Lane, it's worth a shot. Thank you again, Lane. I'll always treasure this moment. So computer mail is like real mail, but instant? It's not computer mail, Mom. It's email, and it's so much faster. You can talk to so many people with it. Oh, what's this? Wow, somebody sent you a new mail already. Poetry by Morris. Open it up. Hello, world. My name is Morris. Thanks to a great person named Lane, I have come to realize my dream to share my poetry around the world. What is this? I think it's a mass email? Must have been sent to everyone in town. I hope everyone that has received this email enjoys my favorite poem. That's so creepy. The early dove gets more love. What's coming out of the monitor? Mom, that's not normal. You can't wait a ton to find the one. Run, Mom, run! Oops. A fatal exception production code 7G02 has occurred and the current world will be terminated. Press any key to continue. Oh, wait. Sorry, let me turn that down. Press any key to terminate the current application. Log in as admin, all caps, to investigate problem. Admin note. 22 points plus triple word score. Plus 50 points for using all my letters. Game's over. I'm out of here. Is that what is it called? Scrabble. Is that a Scrabble reference? Because I don't know Scrabble. I don't think I've ever played Scrabble. Okay, I had to go look it up. New game. But I have the secret username password. I would never have guessed it. Come on, load game. Okay. WJIBO. I don't know. Wait. I want a W, not E. Excuse me. Okay. Admin username detected. Welcome, Librarian Jerry. Please type elevated command. I guess that you couldn't accidentally type it in. I'm gonna save. Let's do a big boy save. Here in 7, so we can't mix it up with the other ones. Okay, let's check Morris first. Morris software has caused intense memory leaks within the last 15 playthroughs. Please contact developer for support before running software again. Additional error message from software code. Don't be worried for me. I'm a mechanic. I can reverse this. One day we can finally go on that road trip. Thank you for the smooch. Please type elevated command. That's fun! Check logs for Melissa software. Melissa software has been partially removed by an illegal pirated diskette transfer. Play last remaining save for Melissa game. Play last Melissa save. I love to be out here and check out nature. It's so nifty, especially because I'm in the natural sciences. Like, look at the swans here. Do you know a swan egg has an incubation period of 45 days? Pretty cool, right? Sorry, I nerd. Well, what's going on here? Anna? What are you doing here? Anna, put that down. Anna, get away from me. What did Anna do? What did Anna do? Oh my god, I'm so curious. Anna's not out yet. I don't know when Anna's gonna be out, but Anna is not out yet. So make sure you follow Cat Trigger on Itch.io to get updates about Anna, and subscribe to me so we can play it together whenever that comes out, because I'm definitely playing it. I'm so curious. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming out and playing with me. I had a ton of fun. I really liked this, especially Morris, who almost made me cry. That's rude, but I accept. It's fine. Anything else? Nope, nothing else. Make sure you stretch, drink some water, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next one, alright? Bye!